Oh. I'm like, which one?
And you were like,
What clothing store?
like, I don't know, maybe or something.
That's what I'm saying. No.
It's not really
All right. Hello, everyone. It is Michael Scott taking over today's live. We've been on a Geode series this past week or so-ish. So we're prepping to do an actual Geode floor, which is going to be really epic. Levi's done a couple samples already, and there's one over here. He actually sanded that yesterday to a matte finish. And so today I'm going to continue the series with my version of a Geode pour. Of course, we are Countertop Epoxy. We will be using our FX Black Label Countertop Epoxy today, and I have multiple colors here. And I mixed a little bit of, some of our mica flakes in some of them. So we'll see what we do. We're gonna have a little fun today, do a little art piece. We've also been doing a little bit more artwork this year. Typically we stick to, your typical countertops and stuff, which is what we pour often. But we're gonna get a little artsy. So here I have translucent gold mixed with our mica flakes. I'm gonna go ahead and, hello Laura. Welcome. I saw that you, you know what, we're pouring over an old epoxy pour design here. I'll just follow this little design we already have. Why not?
I really like that pour. Kind of
I know, this is a really cool pour. I hope I don't get in trouble. Tell Levi not to hit me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Really,
I'm just kidding. Oh man, funny.
Sometimes.
So I'm gonna just kind of.
Lots of likes.
Oh, thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining our live. Not Friday. It's Thursday. It's my Friday.
She better not.
Because my sister's in town. So I'm gonna hang out with her. You know what? I'll save a little. Well, there's nothing left.
Oh.
So maybe I could do a dirty pour. But you know what? It's fine.
Can't now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of spread this a little bit. Get it where I need it to go. Does anyone have any fun Super Bowl plans this weekend? It's the Super Bowl. Usher's gonna perform. Interesting. Taking it back to the thousands. Uh-oh, are we frozen, guys? Something's happening. Let us know. Oh, crap, you can't see. Give us 1 second. We're going to come back to the live, guys. Something's happening. Sorry.
Okay.
And we're back. Welcome back. Sorry. We were frozen in time for a second there. Don't know what happened. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yes, Super Bowl. What are the Super Bowl plans? Or if you're not watching the Super Bowl, what will you be doing? I should have added a little more flakes to this. What do you guys think? Maybe when it cures it'll. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Another our buttercream mica flakes, I think, mixed with Pagani and translucent blue. So it's pretty cool.
Chell said scribble plans are watching the dudes get mad when Taylor Swift gets all the attention.
Oh, yeah. Watching everyone get mad when Taylor Swift, yeah.
Everybody's like so butthurt.
Yeah.
For some reason. Laura said, I'm going to be working on hopefully a mold.
Oh, what's your project, Laura? What are you going to be working on? Tell us. Should I save some for a dirty pour? I don't know.
I don't know either. Jeanette says, hey, y'all.
Hey, Jeanette. Welcome.
I really like it.
Welcome to the party. Now I am pouring this product out fairly cool. I think it's roughly it's probably like 85 degrees now, but when I started it was roughly 75.
Maria says, I want to do flooring epoxy.
Maria, you want to do a flooring epoxy? We have a few workshops coming up where we will be focusing on flooring. Specifically, our Florida workshop is a full-on, hands-on floor workshop where you're going to be learning everything. It's an in-depth, advanced workshop or academy, I guess, where you'll learn all about tools, how to prep, what to do in certain scenarios, a bunch of Q&A work, and that's going to be in Vero Beach, Florida on February 26th to the 29th. And don't tell them I said it, but there's a little code to get 25% off, and maybe an extra perk, if you know, you know, for you TikTokers, where you could get a very
good deal.
Discount, yeah. So check it out, link in bio. Don't tell them I said it. Okay.
Oh, Laura said it's a female body mold.
A female body mold. Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Whoa.
And then
I'm gonna have to check out some of your work.
Matt said, what products do I use for the countertop epoxy on granite?
What products do you use for a granite countertop? And you're gonna wanna use our Countertop Epoxy. We're using our FX Black Label here. Our products are all zero VOC, and if you're allergic to typical epoxies that you could find out, that's not ours. We specifically made this for you. So learn all about the details on how we created the product either on our playlist here titled Epoxy and Your Health, or at the link in our bio, and just click on Black Label Epoxy. All right, so we have bronze here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this out. Our bronze is so underrated. Like, it's so pretty. We should use it more often.
Laura said, I think she's talking about her work. She said most of it is flags.
Oh, you do flags?
Yeah, she's like getting ready to start.
Oh, that's cool.
Paw memorials?
Oh, what?
Paw memorials?
Oh, paw memorials? Like for dogs?
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And she said the body mold is a trial room. Oh, she said, yep.
That's cool. Oh, sorry, I just realized I was covering my microphone.
Melissa asked, how long after you pour can it be touched or walked on?
How long after you pour can it be touched or walked on? Oh, okay, so that would cure time. Typically overnight on our products. With flooring, and it also all depends on your temperature of your product that you poured at, the temperature of the atmosphere, and the temperature of your substrate. So if you're within the 70 to 85 degree frame, you'll be good. You don't have to worry about, I think I'm gonna do like a U-turn here. I'm gonna go up and around.
Okay.
So if you're within those perfect temperature zones, you should be good within 24 hours. And then if you're doing a floor, you're gonna wanna wait just a little bit longer before you actually put heavy items back on there, but you should be able to have your normal traffic within the 24-hour range.
Christopher said countertop epoxy ASMR.
ASMR. Sorry. You know, I actually saw a lady yesterday who was doing ASMR. She had tons of people watching, and it was like hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Like alive?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He has like a microphone and like a little plastic thing that covered it, and she was just like.
Yeah, they make like the weirdest. Sometimes it freaks me out, like the noises. Like especially like the mouth ones or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like they'll just do that a lot.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna try and do a dirty pour. I always forget. I'm just taking my time,
I like it.
kind of letting it
Do it something.
do its own thing, yeah. And then I'll go through and like fill in those gaps. So we have guava here. This is guava. That was aged bronze that I just poured. And this is guava. I don't know, just like a little pop of color, maybe. Why not?
Melissa said, okay, because I want to do countertops, but I have 2 monkeys that will need to keep away.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
2
That'd be
little kids.
faster
Yeah.
to have
Animals and
Uh-huh.
little kids to keep away. Should just do a little bit more guava. We'll separate these 2 colors with the guava. Where's everyone watching from today?
Cody said, red with those colors is wild.
I know, it is a little wild, huh?
But Sergio likes it.
The guava is like a color shift, so once it cures,
Oh, yeah.
it'll look a little different.
I got
But we also have tons of other colors here that we're going to use. So,
Minnesota,
cool.
New Hampshire, Florida.
Wow, Florida, Minnesota, New Hampshire. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
What
And we
brand
just have
are
black
you
here.
using?
We are using Countertop Epoxy. So this is our FX Black Label Countertop Epoxy. Our name is Countertop Epoxy, but that's just how we started out. We do sell all types of products, from flooring to wall to tubs, casting, you name it.
That's something from Finland.
Finland, welcome.
And Nigeria.
Nigeria. Welcome, guys.
They want to know, do we have a food safe epoxy for countertops?
Yes, our countertop epoxy is all food safe. So no need to worry. Specifically check out our FX Black Label Countertop Epoxy. It is linked in our bio. All the details on that will be on that page. All right, I have some shimmer gold. Shimmer gold. Let's see.
problems after it's done curing?
Are there indentation problems after it's curing? No. So long as you're actually working within the time frame that you have to work with our product, you don't have to worry about that. And that's just making sure you're keeping track of your timing and temperature. Of course, if you're playing with the product way too late in the game and you're trying to spray alcohol down, you could get what's called a divot. What should happen when you're spraying alcohol is it should just evaporate right off.
So like placing a KitchenAid on it, for example.
Oh, like appliances on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Once cured, there's no issue with that as long as you mix the product properly. That would be a mixing issue. If you have a soft cure, that's a mixing issue.
Shells faucet. Wow, this is going to be the centerpiece in the room. Love the contrast in the colors.
The microphone died. Sorry about that. Oh, I was just saying that we create all of our own products here at Countertop Epoxy and we manufacture that. So if you're looking for a certification, we do that with our workshops as well. Just check out the times and dates. We have that all scheduled out on our website. I'm gonna kind of just get in here and move the product where I want it to go.
So pretty.
A little different. Oh, I forgot. My microphone died.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna kind of just push this around. If you want more of a crisp line look, you could leave it as is, but I kind of like the selling that happens when you spray alcohol, so I am going to spray alcohol here in a minute and show you what that looks like.
Eddie said, is your epoxy oil-based or water-based? It's none-based. It's just like chemicals.
Our epoxy is not oil or water based. It's 100% solids.
Artist Till Death said, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just moving the product around on today's Geode. Kind of getting it where I want it to be. It's kind of hard to see because we poured over an already pre-made epoxy sample. So there's a few gaps here that I'm just trying to fill in and move the product. And these little, like, I'm mixing the colors a little, so it's also gonna add depth to the look here, the Geode look.
Oh, it does look geode from this angle.
Geodes for days.
Geodes for days. I want to find a geode and like crack it open. I keep seeing videos about that.
Oh, cracking rocks open?
Yeah, and then there's like, and it's like all jeweled inside. It's so pretty.
So there's a big bronze blob right there. I'm gonna do the dirty pour right on top there, I think. That'll be a nice little touch. What do you guys think? Right there. There's a spot. There's a spot that needs to be pushed. How many people watched yesterday's live where we poured that floor? That was during our workshop yesterday. I think that's the room that we're actually going to do a geode floor on. And if so, what colors would you guys like to see? Because we do all this for y'all.
Somebody asked, how does it level out?
How does this level out? It does self-level. Of course, you do want to make sure that you're pushing it in the right areas, but it will self-level. And also, I'm going to spray it with the torch at the very end. That will kind of help smooth it out and give you a nice gloss finish.
Do the bubbles disappear?
The bubbles will disappear when I torch it here.
Oh, we're getting some gifts.
Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. You're the best.
Oops.
All right.
How long of a working time to do a 3-car garage?
How long of a working time to do a 3-car garage? That's kind of a big area, so you just want to make sure you do have help with you, because when you think about it, you need someone to help with mixing and stirring, and then someone who's probably pouring and doing the actual T-barring on the floor. So if you have a good 4, 5, 6 people helping, and that's also something you want to keep in mind, because when you are using the product, you do have to worry about your working time. So when we did a workshop last week, we poured like an outdoor like workspace. We were working with the product probably about 2 hours. So, and we still had working time. So as long as again, it all comes back to temperatures. Keep track of your temperatures. And we have an awesome help center on our website. I think it's also linked in our bio, so there you can find videos, all of our instructions, and helpful tips. Cool. Like that, let's get this out of the bucket before it gets too hard.
Somebody said, do you add alcohol?
You can use alcohol, and I'm going to in a minute, because I do like the way it opens up the metallic powders. And you'll see. That'll help pop air bubbles. And I just like the look of it. It's gonna create some dimension to the design. And we're just doing a little dirty pour right here. So basically, all of the colors that I had left.
That's pretty.
And I'm just gonna go back and forth. Maybe something right here.
How long does it take to dry?
This will cure overnight.
is very satisfying work.
It is kind of satisfying. Cool. I think I'm
Looks
very happy with that.
love it.
Clean up my gloves. It's a very interesting design, huh?
I like it.
So
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
go ahead and push this right here. Next to small.
Oh, we got a heart.
Thank you for the heart.
Trash says hi.
Hi, trash. You're so trashy today. You feeling trashy? I know trash, so I can tease trash.
Somebody said I did my basement countertops around our pool table back in 1998, but I didn't know what I was doing.
1998?
Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't even know that was like a thing back then.
That's awesome. Well, we can always assist if you need help to re-pour.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on us. Just kidding. Alright.
She said they turned out nice enough and they are still there.
Oh, sweet. Well, it sounds like you did an awesome job then if they're still
Yeah.
hanging in there. Kind of like my passengers when they're in the car with me and I get distracted
But did you die?
with the song on the radio.
Trash said I picked up a class today.
You picked up a class?
And then Alex said, how long are the classes?
Classes are 3 to 4 days, and it depends on what we're working on, because with our workshops, we typically focus on one area, although we do go over all of our epoxy processes. For instance, the next workshop in Florida is going to be a floor workshop, but we do like to have a Q&A and like time there to go over our countertops, walls, casting, and any other questions you might have about epoxy application. So typically 3 days, and if we're on a real job site, it'll be 4. The one in Florida is going to be a 4-day workshop because we are redoing a whole like floor, and it's going to be really in depth. Let me just grab a rag really quick. So 3 to 4 days, we have workshops. We're doing our workshop tour, and currently we have Florida, North Carolina, and then a few here at our office in Grand Junction, Colorado. That's all linked in the bio. Florida will be February 26th through the 29th. North Carolina will be March 25th through the 28th. I can't remember the ones
You're doing
here.
such a good idea.
In April.
Such a
and
good
May.
job at remembering.
The beginning of April and the beginning of May will be the ones here in Grand Junction. But
Somebody just asked that. Like, no idea.
there's a awesome promotion happening on there. Go check it out. Promo code workshop25. And there's an awesome deal if you bring a +1. So
Make it a date.
yeah, make it a date. It is Valentine's Day.
That's true.
Coming Okay, I'm gonna just kind of heat this up a little. This will help pop any little air bubbles, but I'm also gonna create some gelling with the alcohol in a minute. This will kind of also create some cells.
gosh, it's turning out so
a few
nice.
spots here.
Yeah, you can see that.
Get those. And this is because I was just pouring line after line. Typically you pour like on a clear or like a base color, but I didn't do that today.
Alex said, I have a painting company in Denver and want to offer countertops, so I might head up to see you guys.
Oh yeah, totally. Come down, Alex. That'll be awesome. That translucent color is awesome.
It is.
Okay,
Looks like it's
so now I'm
glowing.
going to show you what happens when you spray alcohol. Now you could, if you liked it to look flat and like metallic-y like this, you could just leave it, use a torch, and it won't hurt your design. I'm gonna go in with some alcohol and kind of do chunky sprays here. It's gonna kind of open up the metallic powder. And I like the depth and dimension it gives. This will also help pop any air bubbles. See,
I love
a
it.
little marbling that's happening right here.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. And I think it looks a little too plain over here on this corner. So I'm gonna just take some of my drips I got here in the corner, travel around, kind of just add a little, spice it up a little.
That's awesome.
Cool. Just
They
like that.
asked, do we have YouTube videos?
We do have YouTube videos. Our YouTube channel is also linked in our bio. We have a bunch of how-to videos there, and also all the lives actually get moved over to YouTube. So if you missed a live, you can catch up or watch another live back on YouTube now. There's a lot of people that were requesting to have that, so that's what we do now. But yeah, check out our YouTube channel. It's just Countertop Epoxy. All right, I think I might spray it one more time. Some alcohol.
So pretty.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's really. And then if you let it kind of, right now you're seeing all those little like dimples and divots. That's the alcohol. It's gonna evaporate, and then once it evaporates, if you go on it again, it'll kind of like open it up again. So here you're kind of seeing the guava color kind of open up.
Somebody said this should be my countertop. And
You
then
want this as a countertop? It's a little exotic, but I like it.
exotic marble.
Yeah.
And then somebody asked, do we sell the materials?
We do sell the materials. This is our FX Black Label epoxy. Another thing I want to mention is if you spray too much, it can blur the design, so just keep that in mind. I think I'm happy with that.
That's so nice.
Maybe, I don't like this little. How long have we been live? I've been playing with this product for a long time.
Yeah.
So you do have some working time. It's been a minute. So like, don't be afraid if you don't like something. You can, as long as it's the right temperature, you can go back in and kind of play with the design. It's much better. I think I kind of like that. Cool. I'll hit it with the torch one last time once all that alcohol's off. I don't like to start fires. Like Levi.
Same. Oh, they wanted to know what you're spraying.
I was spraying 99% isopropyl alcohol. Okay. We're gonna torch one last time to get the final bubbles that have settled.
They love it.
I love that. And you might see like it doesn't look as smooth as it usually is, and that's because I did use mica flakes, guys. So some of that's protruding through. We used a chunky mica flake. And at this time, you could probably scrape the edges if you want. We did pour over a previous sample, so I don't know if we scraped the edges on that prior, but you could just scrape the edge while it's still kind of flowing, and then kind of watch it. In like 20 minutes, come back, scrape it again, and then you'll have a perfect edge. But I'm not done. I'm not done.
You're not done.
A little surprise.
Oh yeah.
So I found this like, I don't know. I think it's like broken mirror.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of add it.
How fun. Oh. Oh my gosh. I love this idea.
Why not, right? And then if we want, we could come back tomorrow maybe and do like a clear coat.
Yeah.
Or, I guess
It's kind of cool that it's sticking up though for like artwork, you know? Like it's 3D art. Somebody said yes, Geode.
Oh, I'm getting crazy with it. Yeah, that's really, it's going in there. So I should probably just follow just the design, huh, guys? I'll like stop here. Whoa, it's a big chunk.
Big one.
Literally, I don't know where this came from.
I don't know either, but it's just
Levi
been
just
sitting
got
there.
really angry and just bashed in the mirror.
And he's like, we'll just save all those pieces.
Yeah.
Looks so cool.
What do you guys think? I should do another, add more, like maybe
Yeah.
right here somewhere?
That's me saying that.
Maybe that little corner. I don't like that corner.
Really?
Right here. I don't like it. Oh, it's gonna fall. Maybe not. Oh, that's stuck pretty good. What's that phobia that people have when like things poking out?
What
Sorry
is
if you have-
that?
Sorry if you have that phobia.
Like when there's little holes and things or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't have like that phobia, but I don't really like it. Like this doesn't bother me, but
Oh,
that's so funny.
we lost one. We lost one.
Ah!
Okay.
Distraction. It looks very Geode now.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch on it.
Yeah, I like those rocks.
Ooh, the
Or whatever you
missing
call 'em.
piece.
Yeah.
I'm just getting all artsy on y'all.
Yeah, you are.
What does everyone think?
I said magnificent.
I'll add one more here and then we'll finish. That'll be it. Yeah?
Yeah, that's perfect. Somebody asked, are you doing another layer on top?
I don't know. You don't have to, but I guess I could do like a clear coat on top if you wanted, but I don't think I am.
Yeah. Should leave it.
Just leave it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's it. That's all, folks. That's all I got for you today.
That's all she wrote.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Seems like TikTok has been notifying you guys when we go live, so that's awesome. So that seems to be working. We are also nearing the 500,000 subscriber mark, which we will be doing something very special for y'all when that happens, including a TikTok party. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Check out all of our workshops and how-to videos, the link in our bio. And we will be back again, if not tomorrow, on Monday. So thank you again for watching, and I'm Michael. Have a great rest of your Thursday.